Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Crime Scene Cleaner places you in the gritty world of mob cleanups, where every mission demands precision, speed, and a strong stomach. As a father desperate to save his daughter, you've taken on a job of tidying up after the mob's dirty work, scrubbing blood, packing up evidence, and erasing every trace of their crimes. Equipped with an array of tools from mops and sponges to powerful odor eliminators and pressure washers, you'll face increasingly messy and high-stakes scenarios. Each job comes with its challenges, whether it's a ticking clock, lurking law enforcement, or the temptation to pocket valuable items left behind. Your growing expertise unlocks better tools and upgrades, making each mission slightly less daunting, but the weight of why you're doing this never leaves your mind. A Short Hike is a delightful and charming indie adventure game that offers a relaxing and heartwarming experience. With its beautiful pixel art, tranquil gameplay, and endearing characters, the game provides a perfect escape from the stresses of everyday life. The gameplay of A Short Hike is simple yet satisfying. Players can glide through the air, climb rocks, and uncover hidden secrets as they navigate the island. The controls are intuitive and the challenges are designed to be accessible and enjoyable for players of all skill levels. The game's focus on exploration and discovery encourages players to interact with the environment and engage in mini-quests, creating a sense of wonder and joy. Webbed invites you to become the adorable spider you've always dreamed of being. Swing through the trees, spin sticky webs, and form bonds with bugs as you embark on a daring adventure. Join the story of a cheerful spider on a mission to rescue her beloved boyfriend from the clutches of a menacing bowerbird. Traverse the perilous wilderness armed with nothing but your webs and your wit. Master the art of web swinging to navigate the world with speed and agility. Leave your mark on the interconnected world by spinning webs wherever you please. Attach webs to nearly anything and forge your own paths through the environment. Bug Fables: The Everlasting Sapling is a charming and delightful RPG that draws inspiration from classic titles like Paper Mario. With its endearing characters, engaging turn-based combat, and a vast world to explore, the game offers a nostalgic and enjoyable experience for fans of the genre. The combat system in Bug Fables is strategic and engaging. Battles take place in a turn-based format where players must utilize each character's abilities and coordinate their actions to overcome enemies. The game introduces a unique tactics system, allowing players to adjust their party's positioning and take advantage of specific battle strategies. This adds depth to the combat and encourages experimentation. Palworld offers a unique multiplayer experience set in an expansive open world where you'll embark on a journey filled with adventure, survival, and collaboration alongside enigmatic creatures known as pals. In this game, you'll navigate a world teeming with danger, from ruthless poachers to harsh environments where food is scarce. Your survival depends on making tough decisions, even if it means resorting to unconventional methods like consuming your own pals for sustenance. Your pals aren't just companions, they're versatile assets that can be utilized for various tasks. Whether it's fighting off threats, working on farms or factories, or even being sold or consumed, your pals play a crucial role in shaping your destiny. Boneraiser Minions plunges you into the dark depths of a gothic horror auto-battle roguelite, where you command an army of demonic undead against waves of relentless heroes determined to thwart your necromantic ambitions. In this sinister realm, you, a despised Boneraiser, harness the bones and souls of fallen heroes to raise and upgrade your minions, collecting powerful relics and spells along the way. With each battle, unlock meta upgrades to enhance your bone-raising abilities and fortify your forces against King Giggle's crusade. Dash through the battlefield, evading enemies and gathering bones to bolster your undead ranks. Each minion type boasts unique fighting styles, from melee bruisers to magical casters, ensuring strategic depth in every encounter. Bang Balls Chronicles embarks you on a bouncy and chaotic adventure in this glorious 3D platforming and combat game inspired by the best in the genre. Take on the role of Bob, a reckless and bouncy hero, as you journey through epic adventures and explore open worlds filled with destruction and excitement. In Bang Balls Chronicles, experience open world exploration and destruction where you roll through jam-packed environments, conquer adversaries, and uncover hidden secrets. The game features multiple historically themed worlds, each with unique mechanics, items, and enemies, allowing you to travel through time and history. From the Vikings to feudal Japan and the Age of Pirates to the space race, each realm offers exciting challenges and activities. Darkwood is an atmospheric and haunting survival horror game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The standout feature is its oppressive and eerie atmosphere, creating a sense of dread throughout the gameplay. The game's top-down perspective and unique art style contribute to its creepy and immersive world, while the ambient soundscape adds to the tension. Darkwood's non-linear narrative allows players to shape their own story, making each playthrough feel distinct and engaging. Survival elements play a crucial role, with resources scarce and dangers lurking around every corner, forcing players to make strategic decisions for their survival. The game's challenging difficulty might not be for everyone, but it adds to the feeling of vulnerability, enhancing the horror experience. In Armored Head, players dive into a compact yet intense shooter experience set within the confines of a single arena. As a gladiator, your objective is clear: conquer 30 waves of adversaries, unearth the arena's hidden secrets, and claim the coveted gold cup as your own. In the heat of battle, you'll navigate through relentless onslaughts of opponents, each wave presenting increasingly formidable challenges. Every triumph brings you closer to victory, but with each victory, the stakes rise higher. To aid in your quest, you'll collect gold coins scattered throughout the arena. This precious resources serves as key to unlocking valuable enhancements, empowering you to face the escalating threats with greater resilience and firepower. In Devil Daggers, you're thrown into the depths of an abyssal arena where hordes of demons relentlessly swarm around you. With nothing but versatile magic daggers at your wits, you must fight for survival against the ceaseless onslaught. Drawing inspiration from the fast-paced shooters of the 1990s, Devil Daggers delivers an adrenaline-fueled experience that challenges your reflexes and skills at every turn. As you face off against 13 horrifying enemies, each more menacing than the last, you'll need to harness the power of demonic crystals to enhance your arsenal of magic daggers. With a fluid movement system that allows for circle strafing, bunny hopping, and dagger jumps, you'll need to master advanced techniques to evade the relentless attacks of your demonic foes. Utilize speed boosts and double jumps to outmaneuver your enemies and gain the upper hand in combat. Yuppie Psycho Executive Edition delivers a unique horror adventure. Immerse yourself in a surreal corporate world filled with chilling mysteries. The pixel art style creates a haunting atmosphere complemented by a haunting soundtrack that heightens tension. The standout feature is the intricate storytelling, weaving a web of suspense and intrigue. As a new employee, you unravel dark secrets and face otherworldly challenges. The game's puzzles are thought-provoking, enhancing the immersive experience without becoming overly frustrating. The game's pace keeps you engaged, balancing exploration, puzzle solving, and narrative progression. While combat takes a backseat, the focus on psychological horror and survival elements adds depth. Penko Park is an enchanting photography and exploration game that invites players to snap magnificent shots of creatures in their most impressive poses. The standout feature is the photographic mechanic, where players collect wildlife details and snapshots in their park guidebook, creating a visual record of the park's vibrant inhabitants. As players delve deeper into the game, they have the opportunity to uncover the park's history, secrets, and many hidden paths, adding to the sense of adventure and discovery. To interact with the environment and access hard-to-reach places, players can utilize their trusty grappling hand, enhancing the gameplay with a sense of exploration. Troubleshooter Abandoned Children thrusts players into the intricate world of turn-based strategy SRPG set within the tumultuous nation of Valhalla, where crime runs rampant and order hangs by a thread. Troubleshooter Abandoned Children boasts a robust class system, with each character possessing unique classes that evolve as they rank up. With over 1,000 masteries to unlock and more than 500 additional masteries to customize your characters, the possibilities for strategic depth are endless. From mastering the art of combat to harnessing the power of enemy traits, players have the freedom to tailor their team to suit their playstyle. With over 100 meticulously designed missions and 500 immersive cutscenes, Troubleshooter Abandoned Children delivers a captivating narrative experience that keeps players engaged from start to finish. Death's Door is a captivating and beautifully crafted action-adventure game that takes players on a mesmerizing journey through a world filled with mystery, exploration, and challenging combat. With its striking art style, compelling narrative, and precise gameplay mechanics, the game offers an immersive and memorable experience. The gameplay in Death's Door combines precise combat with clever puzzles and exploration. Players control a crow, tasked with collecting the souls of the dead and engage in intense battles against formidable adversaries. The combat mechanics are fluid and responsive, allowing for a variety of combat styles and strategies. The challenging encounters test players' reflexes and decision-making, rewarding skillful play. Gato Roboto is a charming and unique Metroidvania-style game that distinguishes itself with its adorable feline protagonist and retro-inspired gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its lovable and unexpected hero, Kiki the cat, who finds herself in an adorable but perilous adventure. Players control Kiki as she explores a mysterious alien world filled with dangers, enemies, and secrets. What sets the game apart is that Kiki can exit her tiny mech suit at any time, transforming her into a nimble and vulnerable cat, allowing for creative gameplay and puzzle solving. Gameplay in Gato Roboto follows classic Metroidvania conventions where players must explore a sprawling map, unlock new abilities, and defeat powerful bosses. The game's pace is brisk with tight controls, and it encourages players to experiment with Kiki's ability to navigate challenging environments. Little Goody Two Shoes invites players into a phantasmagorical horror narrative adventure set in the eerie depths of the woods. In this narrative-driven horror experience, players must rely on their wits to navigate puzzles and explore enchanting yet sinister environments. Every decision made in Little Goody Two Shoes holds weight, shaping the outcome of the chilling tale that unfolds. As players delve deeper into the game, they'll encounter mysteries and secrets long forgotten, with multiple endings awaiting those who dare to uncover the truth. Embark on Alyssa's journey, a spirited young girl with aspirations of wealth, as she stumbles upon a pair of shiny red shoes buried in her backyard. Bewitched by the discovery, Elise finds herself drawn into a perilous adventure that leads her deep into the heart of the mysterious woods. Streets of Rage 4 marks a triumphant return to the beloved beat-em-up genre, capturing the essence of its predecessor while injecting new life into the series. With its polished gameplay, stunning visuals, and a killer soundtrack, Streets of Rage 4 delivers an action-packed experience that will satisfy both longtime fans and newcomers alike. One of the standout features of Streets of Rage 4 is its finely tuned gameplay mechanics. Players can choose from a diverse roster of characters, each with their unique fighting style and special moves. The smooth and responsive controls make executing combos and unleashing devastating attacks a joy, providing a satisfying and visceral combat experience. DARQ plunges players into a haunting and surreal dreamscape, blurring the lines between reality and nightmare. In this psychological horror puzzle game, players guide Lloyd, a young boy trapped in a twisted dreamscape as he navigates mind-bending puzzles and encounters eerie entities. The game's atmospheric design and unique mechanics create an experience that lingers long after the final puzzle is solved. At its core, DARQ is a puzzle game that challenges players to manipulate the laws of physics and reality to navigate through a series of surreal environments. Lloyd's ability to defy gravity and traverse between walls and ceilings adds a mind-bending layer to the puzzles, requiring players to think outside unconventional spatial norms. Hyper Demon emerges as a groundbreaking FPS experience, offering a unique blend of lightning-paced action and futuristic dreamscape. Master the minimal controls to unlock a vast array of weapons and abilities, paving the way for deep and spectacular combos that will leave demons trembling in your wake. As you delve deeper into the chaos, collect gems to enhance your firepower or charge devastating laser attacks, unleashing cataclysmic super moves upon your foes. Experience unparalleled immersion with groundbreaking spherical projection, granting wide peripheral vision without sacrificing the intensity of the center screen. Stay one step ahead of your enemies with a unique red holographic rear-view overlay, providing full 360-degree sensory awareness of incoming threats. Chroma Squad takes players on a nostalgic and action-packed adventure inspired by the beloved Power Rangers. This retro-infused gem delivers a delightful gaming experience filled with humor and tactical gameplay. The standout feature of Chroma Squad is its homage to classic superhero TV shows. Players take control of their own ragtag team of stunt actors turned heroes, managing their studio and orchestrating epic battles. The witty dialogue and tongue-in-cheek humor add a charming touch to the overall experience. The gameplay offers a mix of strategic turn-based combat and team management. Players can customize their squad, craft equipment, and upgrade their studio to unlock new abilities and special moves. The tactical battles require careful positioning and coordinated attacks, adding depth to the gameplay. Pathologic 2 thrusts players into the heart of a narrative-driven thriller where the struggle for survival collides with the harrowing realities of a town ravaged by a deadly outbreak. As the plague tightens its grip on the community, you must navigate the complex web of alliances and betrayals in a race against time. With only 12 days to spare, every decision becomes critical as you confront the ever-escalating challenges of a collapsing society. Manage your bodily functions amidst the chaos, balancing hunger, thirst, and exhaustion while forging alliances to increase your chances of survival. But beware, the plague itself looms as your ultimate adversary, a relentless force that cannot be defeated by conventional means. Siralim 3 is a deep monster-catching RPG where you can collect over 700 creatures to fight for you in randomly generated dungeons. As you explore, you'll find treasures to craft items, empower your creatures, and learn spells, enhancing your journey and your team. With more than 700 different creatures to collect and breed, the variety in gameplay is vast. You'll venture through randomly generated dungeons that feature 15 unique tilesets, ensuring every exploration feels fresh. Customize your creatures for battle by crafting artifacts and spell gems tailored to their strengths. Siralim 3 offers infinite playability with no level cap, introducing new features well beyond the 100-hour mark to keep you engaged. 3030 Deathwar Redux: A Space Odyssey invites you into a unique blend of adventure and space sim, where you can explore star systems, hunt pirates, and engage in top-down combat. Awarded Space Game of the Decade by Space Game Junkie, 3030 Deathwar Redux combines space exploration, fast-paced combat, trading, and comedic point-and-click adventuring in a war-torn galaxy filled with devastated planets and space stations. Follow the story of freewheeling space pilot John Falcon as he navigates a vast open world inspired by classic Elite and LucasArts adventures, plotting his own course through missions, stories, and places. Savant Ascent begins with a chaotic turn of events as a malicious orb casts Savant from his tower, transforming his surroundings into hostile enemies. Your mission is clear: ascend the tower by dodging threats, unleashing volleys of magic missiles, and strategically blasting through relentless waves of adversaries. As you climb higher, the game introduces unlockable CDs that not only provide an ever-expanding musical backdrop from the artist Savant, but also grant powerful new abilities, offering dynamic ways to tackle challenges. The nimble protagonist, armed with precision and agility, is equipped to maneuver through intense action while discovering secret powers and earning achievements. Final Prophet, a shop RPG, invites you into a unique blend of shop simulation and storytelling, where your journey to financial dominance unfolds with depth and complexity. As the exiled former Queen of the Fae, you embark on an ambitious quest to dismantle the Bureau of Business by mastering the very systems that oppress your realm. Starting from humble beginnings in a small shop, you gradually expand your operations, navigating choices that reshape your business, relationships, and the world around you. The game challenges you to gather products, attract customers, and reinvest your profits in upgrades, properties, and ventures. Every decision has meaningful consequences, altering customer behavior and unlocking new opportunities. Exploration reveals secrets, puzzles, and lore, while spells and upgrades deepen your control over the game's systems. Super Beat Blaster XL takes players on a thrilling journey reminiscent of classic arcade games from the 80s. Your ship is in constant motion, hurtling through space with enemies and obstacles closing in. With no option to stop, you must rely on your piloting skills to maneuver, turning and utilizing boost brake maneuvers to evade collisions and survive the onslaught. As your ship barrels forward, it continuously fires, unleashing a barrage of projectiles upon your foes. But don't rely solely on your default firepower. Collect various power-ups, pickups, and boosts scattered throughout the chaotic battlefield to enhance your arsenal and increase your chances of survival. From spread shots to heat seekers, lasers to blast shots, each power-up offers unique advantages to help you endure the relentless onslaught. Nexomon Extinction brings back the classic monster catching experience with a fresh story, a vast world to experience, and over 300 Nexomon to trap and tame. As tyrant Nexomon wage war for supremacy, humanity's survival is at risk. The Tamers Guild stands as the last line of defense, but the battle is far from over. Venture beyond the orphanage where your journey begins, selecting your first Nexomon and setting out into a world filled with diverse biomes, hidden secrets, and unpredictable encounters. Each region presents unique challenges, from scorching deserts to frozen tundras, influencing how you train and battle. The dynamic difficulty system ensures that trainers and wild Nexomon grow stronger alongside you, keeping every fight engaging. Going Medieval thrusts players into a turbulent era where the remnants of society struggle to survive amidst the ruins of civilization. Set at the end of the 14th century, the world is reeling from the aftermath of a devastating plague that has decimated the global population. As a player, you step into the role of a leader tasked with guiding the survivors as they carve out a new existence in a perilous land overrun by wilderness. Your primary objective is to provide a safe haven for your people, a place they can call home. Using intuitive 3D terrain tools, you have the freedom to design and expand your settlement from humble beginnings to formidable fortresses, crafting intricate underground caverns or imposing stone castles. APICO invites players into the serene world of beekeeping, where they can immerse themselves in the art of breeding, collecting, and conserving bees. Leave the hustle and bustle of city life behind as you return to your family home in Port APICO to reconnect with the beekeeping heritage. Set across a series of lush environments, APICO offers a unique blend of resource gathering, biology, and beekeeping minigames. Drawing inspiration from both real-life apiculture and fantasy floriculture, players embark on a journey to rediscover lost species, crossbreed new bees, and aid in repopulating the islands. Venture into multiple biomes, each teeming with its own unique bee species waiting to be discovered. In Plan B Terraform, players embark on a mission to transform a barren and desolate planet into a thriving and hospitable world fit for human habitation. Tasked with managing the resources and terraforming processes of this newfound celestial body, you must orchestrate the delicate balance of atmospheric conditions, temperature, water distribution, and vegetation growth. Begin by establishing vital infrastructure, including transportation networks and industrial complexes, to facilitate the extraction, processing, and transportation of essential minerals and resources. These resources are crucial for sustaining burgeoning cities and fueling the terraforming efforts necessary to make the planet hospitable. Plan B Terraform offers a serene and contemplative gameplay experience set against the backdrop of a scientifically plausible near-future scenario. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.